Hi everyone, Scrappy Kathy here with Freeze Friday. A layout share, again, another week with 5 layouts. I've actually done 6 because I did this one for Sunday, but the video doesn't come out until Sunday, so I'm not going to review it. I've still got this one from last week that I made, but I haven't put the photo on it yet, so it's not finished. This one is one for Mixed Media Frenzy. It was based on this original, and I just loved the black and white and orange theme here. But when I filtered the photo, she's wearing a really bright pink shirt, but when I filtered it, I got it down to this pale pink, so I used 3 of the paler pink Distress Oxide inks. And there is a video on this one for Mixed Media Frenzy, and it's probably one of my favorite layouts and also one of my favorite videos because everything that I imagined I was trying to do, it actually looked like that at the end. So yay, yay for one of those, because there's one of those in here that is not like that. This one is my last week's Scrap Squad Sunday. This was the original. This layer, which matched that layer, was laid wonky on top of some white cardstock and some embellishments kind of tucked in. Loved it. Had this filtered photo of Reese with this red in the background, and there's every color in the rainbow kind of in the filter on him. So I used every embellishment in the rainbow. I have ordered the Stays-On ink so that I can redo this penguin. It's not really a penguin. I was corrected by someone who recognized it, and this explains the name of the stamp set, as a blue-footed booby. So I have a blue-footed booby, and that's quite appropriate for this goofy dog and this goofy page. So I will be restamping this and replacing that, but I probably won't publish it again. It'll just go into the album that way. But there's more to come on this. And there is a video on this one for Scrap Squad Sunday. So let me put that there. This one is, again, one of my favorites because it's simple, and I love simplistic, minimalistic layouts when I see other people do them, but I seldom go that way myself. But incented by my lack of eyesight, this was a nice, fun one to do. All of these little bits, these little puff balls in the leaves, and even the twine and the branch here, all of that came from Christina Sorge, either in a Creative Cuts cut file, as part of a cut file release, cut file kit, or as part of last year's or the year before's or both, advent calendar box. And this was for off the board, where we take a Pinterest pin and let ourselves be influenced to make a layout. It can either be a lift of a layout or just a mood board or something that inspires you. And I had this, this time we were to use our 5th board in our Pinterest account. And my 5th board is called Art Journal Ideas or something like that. And so this was in here because I wanted to do these mixed media balls, and I kind of envisioned it as a flat surface where I would hand draw and doodle those tree branches, and then I would use a circle. I'd probably draw in the holder, and then I'd have a circle mask there, and then do the mixed media and the white, on there, and paint that up. And I may do that someday. That's not what I did here. I cut these 2 ornaments out of parts of pages in Jane Davenport pre-done mixed media. And I chose those colors kind of to go with these papers, and I chose these papers after I filtered this photo and saw the colors of the girls' clothes there. There's the aqua there that's in this basic gray paper, and the pinks. Anyway, I love how this page came out. It's not perfectly matched in terms of paper and photos and colors of pink. That's a bluer pink than this. It's more salmon pink, but I think it works together. So I love that page. And this one I love too, just because these pictures of Katie Bug. These were portraits that her parents had taken of her back when we were still living in Houston. And for Valentine's Day, in the gift shop in the basement of our building that we worked in, we found this gigantic stuffed ladybug. And we took it down to the post office to mail it, and the guy thought we were absolutely nuts. But it was light, and it just required a big box. So it got there in time for them to do this sitting of her with her little heart shirt and the little heart applique on her jeans there. I had this in my crazy box. I have ladybugs all over the place. This leaf was left from something. This was a scrap, and these two were scraps. So it all kind of came together on this craft paper. It was for Challenge Accepted, and the challenge we did was the November Craft Plus Challenge, where craft is a major element of your layout. And for this month, it was to use insects or bugs. And so I got a big old bug in there 3 times. This one is the one that the way I envisioned it is not at all how it came out. I think I'm saved. The mixed media, the messiness and the craziness and the frankly ugliness of the mixed media is kind of goes along with the filtered photo that shows Ava looking outside, and there's a reflection of the pool when the photo was taken. I love the poor quality of the photo, and when I say poor quality, there's taken through the glass, there were the streaks there, but just the expression on her face as she's looking at the pool, wanting to go out there, and wearing her Happy Turkey Day shirt. It was just amazing. And so I did as best I could to match the water with Diane Reevely ink. I gessoed the background, and then I used some medium on top. And when I spread the medium, as I had anticipated, it spread the ink and gave me some greenish streaks. I can't say that I had absolutely the best control of my paintbrush on this, and so it obscured some things. One of my scrappy friends said that her son looked at it and saw turkey carcasses here. So she said she thinks I was successful in getting the Thanksgiving vibe across. So yay, that was 1 point for me. This was a mixed media frenzy for the what I'm thankful for hop, and as I mentioned in the video and when I've posted it, I'm thankful for this girl and all of her brothers and sisters and her dad and the this photo and this memory and the fact that this 2.5-year-old was here last night for Thanksgiving dinner in the form of a 12.5-year-old with all of her thoughts and opinions on various things, and she's a very different girl from this one, but she's been through a hell of a lot in the last couple of years. And I'm just so proud of her. She's amazing. So anyway, that's it. Those are my 5. And as I said, I've kind of got a head start. All I have to do is put a photo on the one to complete it. and maybe a few embellishments that go along with the photo I choose. And I did that. I will be starting the 12 days of Christmas, 12 days of Christmas lifts at Scrap Squad. So December 1st through 12th, I'll be doing a video every day. And those on the Thursdays that covers, there are 2 Thursdays, those will be Shannon Allor, my partner in crime on Challenge Accepted, is also doing that. So those will be our Challenge Accepted videos for those weeks, those Thursdays. And I'll still be doing Mixed Media Frenzy on Fridays. And I'll be doing Off the Board on the last Wednesday. So I'll still be in my regular series and maybe pick up 1 or 2 just for fun lifts. But I'll have glasses. I'll be able to see. And who knows, maybe my layouts will be better. Maybe they'll be worse. So thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Bye.